with Nucleus exhibitions this year?
Pretty good as usual. We've been dealing with Nucleus personally I've been dealing with for 10 years, and with Square One itself, this is the sixth year.
Sixth year.
So the very reason that we are continuously being doing with Nucleus is the fact that things are going on as expected.
And how are the designs do you find? I mean, whenever you get the design, I mean, from how it is like, do you find it like really nice?
I think design, you got to look at it in a couple of perspectives. You got to look at the functionalities as well as the aesthetics. So we always find that there's the right balance between aesthetics and functionalities, and we are able to translate that well with the Nucleus guys. They seem to understand the business very well, so they are able to articulate that and put into a structure which is beneficial for us.
And how about this year? How it went? Like, hope everyone liked the stand and the design, whoever came to visit you?
Yeah. In fact, what we've been doing is we've been having this design for the last, pretty much similar design for the last 3 years. The reason being it's been very successful. So we want to try out something new. We are not too sure. Maybe we'll do something next year.
Next year, okay.
Yeah, but it's been very effective. So, and you can see the traffic there.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's
And
helping
would you
us.
like to suggest Nucleus exhibitions to your other companies as well? For the design and the
As always, we got to be careful it doesn't go to competition.
Okay. Okay.
So how do you find the build-up of this year, sir? Like with the technical aspects, from graphics, from everything, how efficient do you think Nucleus is?
I think Nucleus has been on the ball. When we start off with a sentence, Nucleus is there to complete our sentence, so they understand us pretty well. That's the advantage of being working closely with an organization for a longer period of time. I know there are a lot of people who have moved and gone into different positions, but overall Nucleus has always been helping us.
Nice.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much for talking to us, sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, thank you so much.
I want to ask you that how was the experience with the Nucleus exhibition for this time?
See, it's always good. We are working with them for almost a decade now. So this is our 10th or 11th edition with Nucleus, and we have chosen them every time. Means we don't look for any competition price as well. We are so satisfied and comfortable with them. Because the personal touch keeps us going with them.
That's right.
Yeah.
And how was the implementation of the stand from the design and to the reality when it came on the floor?
I answered you before. They always deliver what they they commit to us.
Okay.
And it is always better than what they propose to us actually. So, and that makes us always go to Nucleus. In fact, we don't go anywhere else. So we have been getting a lot of inquiries from a lot of vendors in past, and we say not interested because we are safe. Because there is one thing, loyalty, because they are loyal to their customers. So we are also loyal to our vendor.
And how would you rate our company, Nucleus exhibition, as a...
Rather than rating, I would recommend.
That's nice.
Rating is the wrong word. Recommending, I would recommend to any company to go ahead with Nucleus, because every staff, I don't see in this company that it's less diplomatic company. Everybody is available for the customer. There's a personal touch always, because we ultimately belong from a service industry, as and this thing we like about you, that you always have a personal touch.
So you mean to say the communication is like
Very transparent, seamless.
very
Yeah.
close.
Yes.
Okay.
Pressing this.
Okay. Thank you so much, Pankaj.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir.
You happy?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
How are you doing today?
Oh, good.
Tina, I want to ask you, how was your experience with Nucleus exhibition so far?
I think I've done 7 GITEXs so far, and we've been partners with Nucleus and Swan events for the last, I think, is it 3 years or 4 years? I think it's the 4th year we work with Nucleus, and as every year, Nucleus always proves quality and attention to detail, creativity and design. The dedication from the team has been superb. Every member of the Nucleus team will always respect your comments. They'll take decisions to serve you. So it has been an amazing experience so far.
Okay, and how would you rate Nucleus as like a fan company?
We were one of the best stands at GITEX, and this is great achievement. Avaya stand is one of the stands that really stands out from other stands at GITEX. How I rate it? I mean, 10 out of 10 in terms of design, execution, quality, all the way through. And the thing is, Avaya is, we do business communication, so pretty much technical what we do. We always make sure that we do an entire demo experience for our customers. And our stand sometimes gets so technical, lots of cables and network cables and AV setup, and the team has been very supportive for everything. And we don't just put screens. It's very technical, difficult stand, and Nucleus have been so much up to it and delivered with great success.
Thank you so much, Garima.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So, Mr. Freddy, how are
Fine, and you?
I'm good. I wanted to ask you, how was your experience so far with Aware?
But basically, it's always impressive. As you see, the stand is always busy, the design is beautiful, and I think the job was always done on time, and I think on budget. And the most important is the quality of the finishing.
So you liked all like everything, all over.
Everything is perfect. We could never, it's the second year of the road that we have the same kind of stand, done by the same company, and we still support the same people who does the job.
And how was the interaction and communication between your team and our team?
It's always a head to head when you do the implementation. There's ups and downs, but it's all was one goal to deliver something which is different. And I think we got the second year of the row, I think the best stand in Jitex.
And how would you rate our company? You asked to be rated out of 5.
If there was better than top, I could be able to rate it.
Okay.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you. How are you, Jane?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, Jane.
Good.
Jane, how is the design? How did you like Starlight's design
yeah,
from Nucleus?
it was perfect. Basically, all my partners liked it, and everyone loved the stand. Even people are coming, passing by, taking a picture of the stand because they loved it. And also, it's not just about the design of the stand, but the usability of the stand. Each and every partner that is having, taking part of this exhibition is really happy with the design and how the design of the stand, the overall look of the stand. It's amazing.
And how is your interaction and communication with our team and your team? Like,
Yeah,
how comfortable you are?
Yeah, I'm
And
very much comfortable in terms of the communication because I've worked with your team as well last year, not just about the communication, but the people personally. Salim Mudassar is very helpful and also proactive in terms of giving me all the requirements that I need, not just the requirement, but they can actually also foresee what is going to be the problem in the next, if we do this, this is going to be what's happening, and if we do not do this, this is what will be, the implications. So I'm really happy with the support that they have given me, and because I'm not going to be as much successful like this if alone if I didn't get any support from your team.
And how is the delivery of the stand?
Delivery of the stands, I believe that this from
when
the
it comes on the floor.
Yeah, it's really, I think from the past 5 years that I have been doing Jitex professionally, this is, I think, the most stress, the less stress, no stress at all in terms of the delivery of the stand. I was here for a couple of days only just to make sure that everything's okay, and there's no requirement for major, management. It's just because the team knows what my requirement is and they understand how to deliver and how to work with me. That's why we actually have very, very smooth working flow this year.
And how would you rate Nucleus, say, passed out of 10?
10, 10.
10.
10, perfect. Perfect, amazing. It's really, really amazing. And I'm looking forward to work with, of course, Mudassar and Salim and yourself as well in the more projects to come, more GITEX to come. And I believe that we just signed the stand space for next year
too.
and hopefully we're going to be successful as well with the help of the Nucleus team.
Okay, thank you, James,
All right,
so much.
thank you
for all
so
your-
much. Thank you.
Hello,
So
Mr.
what-
Nadal, how are you?
I'm fine, perfect,
How are you doing today?
excellent.
All right, that's good to know. Mr. Nadal, I wanted to ask you that since we have continuously for 2 years, we're doing the stand for you. So what's the difference between the last stand and this year's stand?
Actually, the big difference that we have seen that you guys look at every single details, and you have done it in well professional time frame as well. So the best thing I found out from your company, you know, that whatever has been agreed in terms of time frame, you have met that, and really always you surprise me with whatever I see on a design. I thought, you know, that's what I could expect, but always I get surprised that I see better than even what I see on the paper. And this is really one of the few, supplier that we work with, which they almost always over, committed, and we over deliver as well. So whatever we commit, always we are over deliver whatever. And we look at these details on a timely manner, and the response time, and the way, and the creativity that every year we are doing, trying to make something new. So it's really a pleasure to work with you, and we definitely need to go into again another experience with you guys next year.
So you really like the design and everything, and whatever you wanted
it's
to
excellent.
deliver on time, everything.
Believe me, many other exhibitor was, taking photos around, and they were approaching us, telling us who is this guy who will be the stand, and really we always recommend you guys for them, and we are happy to have this relationship with you guys, and hope we will continue the same with better quality, because every year it's a challenge for us, because we need to think about a new concept, a new design. You guys and your graphic team always helping us on coming with the new ideas for the exhibition.
So the interaction and communication between your team and our team is also very
It's amazing, and as I told you, the good part is that we prepare ourselves on a time ahead, and this will allow us, to work. And sometimes it came last minute change that I give it to you guys, and they always accept that, and they adapt the design and change. And the flexibility is always there. I keep adding new things here and there, and luckily we get it done without extra cost, and that's the good part.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Nadal.
Thank you.
Nice
Thank you
to
very
see
much. Thank you.